Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel, and it's your girl Cam. And if it's your first time here, welcome. Subscribe to my channel, click on the bell icon to get notified anytime I upload a new video. And to my returning subscribers, you are welcome. So I'm going to show you guys this hair growth recipe with onions and carrot. That's going to be your last stop for fast hair growth. Like if you're looking for a recipe that's going to use to grow your hair, to get it healthy, to get it looking good and thicker and fuller, this recipe is going to be the best recipe for you out there. So guys, when it comes to onions should stimulate your scalp and improve the circulation of blood, resulting in follicles that are well nourished. Sulfur content in onions is essential for the regeneration of your hair follicles, and the same sulfur content in onions is going to help you minimize hair thinning and breakage. And when it comes to carrot is also said to include elements like biotin that aid in hair development. The vitamin A in substance found in carrot will help to condition your hair and help to fight hair loss. So these two ingredients are very powerful for fast hair growth. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this and how to use this and how to make sure that your hair grows while you're using this treatment. So we're going to be extracting the both carrot and the onions juice. So I'm going to be grating my onions. I've washed and peeled my onions. I've washed my carrot. After that, I'm going to then grate it. So I'm using a grater, which I'm showing you right now. If you have blender, just blend them and it's going to be the easiest way for you. But I'm having light issues. I'm just going to grate mine with a grater. You have different forms of grater, different types of grater. So you can use the smallest teeth to grate your ingredients, so that it's going to crush them into tiny bits and it's going to then extract the juice for you. So right now I'm done grating my onions, and this is how it looks like, and this is what I can grate, because if I try and grate this one, it's going to actually injure me. So after that, see the onions juice, like guys, this is the onions juice we are looking for. I'm then going to grate my carrot. Like I said earlier, grate yours if you want to grate yours. And when it comes to carrot, guys, carrot contains vitamin C and E, which functions as potent antioxidants that helps to maintain the strength of your hair shaft. Additionally, these vitamins increases blood flow, which enhances nutrition absorption. If you incorporate carrot into your hair care routine, you can guarantee long and thick hair in a short period of time if you're consistent with it. So right now I'm done grating my onions, I'm done grating my carrots. I'm going to show you guys the next step. So this step, I'm just going to remove all the grated carrot and put it in this plate. Then I'm just going to get my bowl. I'm going to use this bowl to extract my juice, and you can use two ways to extract this juice. You can use a strainer, you can use a cheesecloth, but I said to use a cheesecloth because I made a small batch. I need to make sure that I squeeze out all the juice. You can use a strainer if you want to use. Any method is okay. Just make sure that there's no particles or there's no lumps or there's no pop in your juice, so that it's not going to be stuck in your hair when you're applying it on our hair. So right now I'm just going to gather everything into my clothes. I'm going to be using to separate this juice from the pulp. I'm just going to gather everything and I'll start squeezing, guys. I will just squeeze. It was easy for me to squeeze because the ingredients we are using has a lot of water content in it. So I'm just going to be squeezing it out just to make sure that I get everything out, because these two ingredients is so powerful for fast hair growth. Is so good, guys. Just use this particular recipe I'm showing you guys and you're going to love it. So this is the water. This is how it looks like. Looks so yummy, looks so good. And I'm going to show you guys how I work with this water, guys, and this is a very good recipe. Just take my words for it. You're going to see a very good result. You're going to enjoy the process, and when it comes to your hair is going to grow healthy, no dandruff, no itchiness, very long and thick, and super bright and deep in color. And if you look at my pulp, which is the onions pulp and the carrots, it looks so dry. Like I actually squeezed out every bit of moisture from this particular ingredient, and that's why I prefer using a cheesecloth or any cloth just to enable me to squeeze it out perfectly. I use cheesecloth or any cloth at all that is clean, just to make sure that you get every bit of the juice out, because that is a very magic potion for our hair. So I transferred the juice to my applicator bottle for easy application, and I'm going to be applying it to my mini braids as a pre-poo treatment, because I'm going to be rinsing it out after carrying it for a few hours. With this treatment, you can use it in any way, you can use it in any form. I'm just going to be using it as my pre-poo treatment. Pre-poo is like a treatment you give to your hair before you actually wash and condition your hair. I don't like the smell of onions in my hair at all, and even though the smell is mild, very mild, because it's not been diluted with onions juice, but I prefer rinsing it out. But if you can carry this thing as a leave-in treatment, that is a very potent treatment for you guys, and that is a bonus for fast and rapid hair growth. So how I'm applying this thing is that I'm applying it directly on my scalp, just massaging it in. And if you look closely, guys, the water is actually not absorbing, so I'm just going to use my hand and make sure that it's massaged into my scalp and is massaged into my hair. I'm going to first of all direct this treatment on my scalp, then as I'm massaging it in, it's going to be spreading out to my strands and to the ends of my hair. So I was just going to make sure my hair is first coated with this particular water, and I also make sure that I massage my scalp so that it can actually absorb this water. If not, product tend to sit on top of my hair. And why? Because I have low porosity, so if not, it's just going to sit on top and it's not going to absorb into my hair strands. So that's why I always try and massage my scalp. I always use all this technique just to make sure that all of them get into my hair strands. And like I said earlier, you can use this as a leave-in spray. You can use it as a treatment, which is like carrying for a few hours, then you rinse it off. But just ensure that you incorporate this recipe at least once a week in your hair care routine. You're going to see a good result. And after making sure that my hair is now saturated with this particular treatment, I'm just going to massage my scalp, guys. I'm just going to be gentle and I'm just going to make sure that everywhere is now saturated. And as I'm massaging my scalp, it's going to generate blood circulation to the hair follicles, and it's just going to start doing what it's supposed to do to my hair, which is taking good care of my hair, growing and everything. This particular treatment is being absorbed in, and that is the best way to actually use this treatment. So even though you're applying it as a leave-in treatment or as a rinse out treatment, just ensure that you massage your scalp as you're applying this treatment. It's going to make a whole lot of sense. And guys, don't forget your edges. Always ensure that you massage it in your edges. You spray it and massage it in your edges, because it's going to actually grow out your edges, going to get it thicker and fuller. And this treatment is very good, guys. Just try and use this treatment once a week or twice a week, 3 times a week, but at least once a week, which is like 4 times in a month or even 2 times in a month. But try and be consistent, guys. You're going to see a very good result. This recipe is one recipe that you are going to enjoy. You're going to see a very good result. So after making sure that your hair is saturated with this treatment, the next thing you're going to cover your hair. You can use a steaming cap. You can sit under a dryer. All these things is just to generate heat. It's going to help you open up your hair follicles. And this particular treatment, this water will just going to be absorbed into your hair follicles. I'm using a plastic bag. I'm just going to use my scarf just to cover everything. And I'm just going to carry this thing for at least 2 hours. I'm using this as my pre-poo, like I said earlier. I'm just going to carry this for at least 2 hours. Then I'm going to rinse out my hair with my shampoo. Then I'll proceed in deep conditioning my hair. So guys, give this recipe a try and you're going to come back and thank me later. And this is the reason I made a small batch, because I have my mini braids in. If not, I could have made a big batch, and this small batch was enough for me. And if you're using this as a leave-in spray, just take down this plastic bag for after a few minutes. Then you're going to moisturize your hair with a leave-in conditioner, and then seal your hair with your oils, any oil of your choice. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.